What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Little did you guys know I was going to be throwing up an Overwatch video and an Overwatch news and discussion video. What was the last time I've done an Overwatch video on this channel? I have no idea. It's at least been a year, and I don't think I've even streamed the game for over like a year and a half now, almost going on 2 years. But got some news for Overwatch 2. The open beta is actually on the way, y'all. It's going to be out probably this year, it's looking like, which is really optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, but I don't know. Let's talk about it. If you guys like these types of videos, you guys know what to do. I don't even know what gameplay I have. I'm going to have to use gameplay for this video, and I have no Overwatch gameplay because I have not even used my capture card, let alone streamed the game in like over a year, so I don't even think I have any gameplay. So if you guys have like random gameplay in the background for this video, whether it's something else that's not even Overwatch related, that's why, because I have not played in so long. I actually started playing today, though. Actually, yesterday I started playing again, which we'll talk about. I'm trying to get my placements done for Season 33, so technically I have been playing it again. I kind of just get my placements done for every rank season, and I completely abandoned the game for 3 months until it's done, so just to get those free competitive points. That's all I've been really doing for the last, 2 years. But yeah, we got some Overwatch 2 news. Do you guys really want to be positive about this, though? I know there's so many people. I'll throw it on screen for you guys right now. Like the screenshot they gave us. If you guys don't follow them, go over on the Twitter, and they post on the Twitter. I retweeted it as well. If you guys not follow me, link to my Twitter is down in the description. Go over there, follow me. You guys are missing out on a bunch of stuff over there as well. But yeah, I'll throw up some screenshots of what they posted and the stuff we're going to be getting. Do you guys actually care? Like, what I'm coming down to and what I'm trying to get across to most people is, like, do you guys even care at this point for Overwatch 2? I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess some people care because the entire site for the alpha, like the beta codes and signing up for the beta testers, that actually crashed. So it crashed earlier, and I don't even think it's been up since. So like 90% of the people that actually wanted to actually sign up for the open beta at the end of April, by the way, which has no specific date. It just says end of April. That's it. That is all we got. End of April. Not even a specific date. That just goes to show you they don't even know what they're doing still. But yeah, the people that actually wanted to go on for the beta testing, it actually crashed and the entire website went down. So only about 10% of the people that actually wanted to go on there got signed up and were actually able to sign up. And I think the site's pretty much been down all day. So I don't even know if it's fixed. It might be fixed depending when you guys are seeing this video. But at least for today, when I'm recording this right now, I think it's still down. Like, the entire site's down. So I don't know. I guess apparently some people care. I don't know. I'm assuming the people that actually do care and are signing up for the beta are mainly PC players and players that actually still play the game because they just have nothing to play. They're those people that just are afraid to actually leave the game because they have so many hours invested into Overwatch already that if they leave the game, they're just wasting their entire time because they have so much invested into it already. I think that's the only people that actually do care at this point, and the only people that are actually left playing. Because all the people I actually know that actually used to play Overwatch are all long gone. I actually take that back. There's one or two people that I still know that actually go on once in a while and play, but they used to play constantly, and they're never on anymore. Whether it's Elden Ring, whether they switched over to Apex Legends, Valorant, anything else, League of Legends, there's a bunch of other games that they just went over to, and they've completely abandoned the game. At least the majority of my friends that actually played the game, which is really sad, but it's justifiable. Let's look at all the stuff we got. I'll throw this on screen for you guys right now. PP Player versus Player Beta live in late April. 5v5 new hero, guys. We're finally getting Sojourn. Finally getting Sojourn. This is a hero we should have had 2 years ago. How are people excited for a hero that we should have had released into Overwatch 1 2 years ago? I don't know how you can get excited about that. I just can't get excited about it, at least for myself. 4 new maps. Who cares? Who cares? New game mode push. I'll hold judgment for that one until I play it. I don't know how that's going to work. Hero reworks. I mean, we saw the Sombra and the Bastion ones in the pro play, and they revealed those ones to us. The Doomfist and the Orisa ones, I don't think we've really seen much of. They kind of just said they were getting a rework, and we haven't really seen much of those. So Hopefully they entirely rework Doomfist, because he is one of the most frustrating characters in the game to play against. I hate playing against him. Hopefully they just rework him, or they like change him drastically. If not, then we're gonna be back in the same spot with the original game in Overwatch 1, and that's not a good thing. And we got a brand new ping system. Wow, guys, it took us 4 years to finally get a brand new ping system, something we should have had like 2 years ago already. Like, I'm trying to be optimistic, guys, but like I know some of you guys might be excited, depending on if you guys even play the game or even keep up with the game at this point. The really small few of you. Like, can you guys be optimistic about a game that has been and a company that's completely neglected their base game for the last 4 years now? Can you guys be optimistic about that? Like, I can't do this. Same with the new, like, this half the shit we should already had in Overwatch 1. This is an entirely new game, and apart from the 5v5 and the new game mode and the hero reworks, we should already had Soldier in Overwatch 1. She should have been put into the game like 2 years ago. They've been talking about her and teasing her for almost 2 years. She should have been in the game 2 years ago. And even these new maps, they should have been put in the game already. Like, half of this stuff is stuff that should have been put into Overwatch 1. It's just not even exciting. That's the problem I'm having. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I want to know what you guys even think. And if you actually happen to be subbed to my channel and you actually found my channel through Overwatch, whether it was recently or a long time ago, I want to actually see if you guys are actually even still active on the channel. So if you guys actually found my channel through Overwatch, let me know in the comments down below. Back when I streamed Overwatch like a year plus ago, and I was still doing like Overwatch videos every once in a while. Because I know it was a decent amount of people that actually found my channel through Overwatch. Believe it or not, I'm not sure how many of you guys are actually still active and keep up with my channel and this channel here. So I don't know. That would be just really interesting. It'll take 2 seconds. Just go down in the comments. Just let me know if that's when you found my channel. If you happen to still be here, but I don't know. Like, do you guys actually care? I don't know. I'm just trying to be optimistic, guys. But like, with what we've gotten the last 3 years, like, I'm just so like fed up with the shit we have. Like, this doesn't even fix like the actual game. Like, this game has to be pretty much shaken up to the core. The game is so fucking boring right now. Like, I'm gonna go into it now as well. Like I said earlier, I was gonna talk about my placement games. The game is so fucking bad right now. This shows nothing about ranked. There's no ranked overhaul here, unless that's something they're gonna give us in the future. There's nothing with ranked here. Ranked is probably one of the worst. Probably like ranked mode for Overwatch, like the worst out of pretty much any game. Probably apart from Rogue Company. And that includes even Smite. Smite's actually better, and Paladin's better. I think Paladin's like leagues and bounds better than Overwatch. It really is. I enjoy that game a lot more than Overwatch. And then like the other main problem is that I think Overwatch has probably one of the most toxic fucking communities ever. It really does. You guys think the Paladins and Smite communities are bad, or even like Apex Legends toxic communities, like the toxic players? You guys have never played against Overwatch players, especially in ranked. These last 2 days, I've done about I think 14 ranked games, 4 open queue matches, and then I've done 5 games each for my placement matches for tank and DPS, and I got those both done. So I've done about 14 games for placement matches. Out of those 14 games, I think there was like 10 of them where I would have somebody on the voice chat fucking flaming their team and argue on the voice chat, or I would have a group of people on the voice chat the entire game just arguing with each other and calling people racist, like racial slurs and like explicit names and like all the cuss words, like all this other shit. Like, I can't say it in the video because my entire video and my channel will get flagged. So you guys know what I mean, though. I'm telling you guys. And they don't ban anybody either. Like, that's the problem with Overwatch 1. They never ban anybody. The people that need to be fucking banned, the trolls, the people that just rage quit and sit and spawn, troll in ranked to intentionally throw ranked games, play ranked to throw games, the fucking toxic people that go on the voice chat and call people the N-word and all these other like slurs, tell people to go off their self over the voice chat in the chat. They just never get banned. Do you guys think they're going to actually change anything about that in Overwatch 2? Because if that's the case, I have to deal with that shit in Overwatch 2 as well. Then you might as well just give me the game for free, because I'm not paying a fucking cent for it. And if I have to pay a cent for it, I'll pass. If that comes to my next topic too, like, is this for people that already have Overwatch 1? Are we going to get this game for free since we already technically paid for Overwatch 1? Or do we have to pay for this game too? Because they've never said anything about that either. The only thing they said about was like some like package deal to where you get like some of the new hero concept designs and the new hero designs. I think that's something they said in the past. Don't quote me on it though. But do the people that already own Overwatch 1 get Overwatch 2 for free? They've never said anything about that either yet. So, do we have to pay another $60 for another game that's probably barely changed and has a bunch of content that we should have already had in Overwatch 1? I just don't understand. Like, that's my problem with this right now. I want to be optimistic and I really want to look forward to a new Overwatch game. I really do. But at the same time, like, I'm at the point where I just don't care. I really do. The game's been neglected for so fucking long. And it's been so bad and just more of a chore to go on and play than actually having fun the majority of the time. At least for me, recently. That's why I go on and I just do my placement ranked matches. I finish out all my role queues, and I finish out all my open queue placement games, get my ranks, and I don't play for the next 3 months until the next rank season hops around. And then I collect all my free competitive points, buy a couple gold weapons, and then repeat the process. That's what I've been doing for the last 2 years. And even then, like, I'm debating to go on because, like, even in the placement games, like I said, like 10 out of the 14 matches, I had people arguing and fucking being toxic in the voice chat, and they just never get banned. You can report people no matter how many times, and like infinite amount of times, and they just never get banned. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens to toxic players or like the people that just throw ranked matches or anything like that, or even like the people that just sit and type shit in the chat and talk shit in the chat the entire time. I just don't understand. I don't know. Like, what I'm really getting at is, like, is ranks going to be changed? Because if ranks going to be the exact same as Overwatch 1, you might as well just put a bullet through my head now, because I can't deal with that shit again. I do not want to deal with that for an entirely new game. I really don't. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments down below. Do you guys think anything's going to actually change with Overwatch 2, apart from a 5v5 and a few hero reworks? Hopefully more than that is in store, and there's also an entirely different part of the game with player versus environment, PvE, which I really don't care about. I have no care in the world for PvE at all. I barely played it for Overwatch 1, and I'm never going to play it for Overwatch 2. I only care for the PvP, and that's all I care for. Some people like PvE, then props to you guys that enjoy that type of stuff, but I don't care for it at all. I don't care for the lore, I don't care for any of that type of stuff. I care for the PvE. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But, yeah, we're going to be getting Overwatch 2 PvP. I keep saying PvP. It's PvP beta in late April, guys. So another month, pretty much. Another month and a half, almost. And there's still not even, like, a specific date. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you guys want me to go back to streaming Overwatch when Overwatch 2 drops? Let me know as well. Would you guys want to see some Overwatch back on the channel? I will be giving the game a try. Like, if the game's free, I'll give it a try. Like, that's something I'm going to say right now. If Overwatch 2 is free, and it's free for people that have Overwatch 1, and there's no catch to that at all, I will be playing Overwatch 2, and I'll be giving it a try. 100%. I'll give it a solid try. If it's not, and it costs like $60 to $80, like everybody's predicting it's going to be, then we have some problems. I'm not going to be sure then. I'm not 100% sure if that'll be the case. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. But I do miss streaming Overwatch, I do, but it's just not worth streaming at all. And the majority of the time when I did stream it, it was more of a headache and gave me a headache to stream with how bad the matches were and how toxic the fucking matches were, especially for ranked. It just wasn't worth streaming. It was more of a hassle, and I'm just better off streaming other stuff that I actually enjoy playing. So, I don't know. But I would love to go back to streaming Overwatch eventually in the near future when stuff started actually picking up for Overwatch 2 and for the sequel to the game. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you guys didn't like anything, I don't know if there's even anything on in the background. Like I said, I don't even know if I have any gameplay of Overwatch. If I don't, like I said, I'll just be throwing random shit in the background of this video for you guys to watch. Or you guys can just tab out and listen to me in the background. That'd be great as well. I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a future video.